So hello guys, welcome back to another video. So today we're going to talk about top 10 ecchi harem anime to watch right now. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video.
Masamune-kun's Revenge follows Masamune Makabe, a handsome and successful high school student who was once an overweight child. Years earlier, he was cruelly rejected by a wealthy girl, Aki Aragaki, who nicknamed him Piggy. Humiliated, Masamune transformed himself through hard work and returns with a plan for revenge. Make Aki fall deeply in love with him and then reject her. As Masamune gets closer to Aki, he discovers that she is more complicated than he thought. Their relationship develops through misunderstandings, school events, and emotional struggles. Along the way, other characters become involved, creating romantic tension and revealing secrets about the past. As hidden truths come to light, Masamune begins to question whether revenge is really what he wants. The story blends romantic comedy, drama, and personal growth, focusing on forgiveness, self-improvement, and the difference between genuine love and pride-driven revenge. Seikano, How to Raise a Boring Girlfriend, follows Tomoya Aki, an otaku high school student who dreams of creating a successful visual novel game. Inspired by a chance encounter with a seemingly ordinary girl, Megumi Kato, he decides to make her the heroine of his project. To achieve this goal, he recruits two talented classmates, the famous novelist Utaha Kasumigaoka and gifted illustrator Eriri Spencer Sawamura. As the group works together under their circle, Blessing Software, they face creative challenges, deadlines, and personal conflicts. While developing the game, Tomoya becomes entangled in complicated relationships with the girls around him. Each character struggles with ambitions, insecurities, and feelings that influence both the project and their friendships. The series blends romantic comedy, drama, and anime industry themes, exploring creativity, teamwork, and the balance between dreams and relationships.
Prison School is set at Hachimitsu Academy, an elite girls' school that has recently begun admitting boys. Out of thousands of students, only 5 boys enroll: Kiyoshi, Gakuto, Shingo, Sho, and Andre. Excited by their new environment, they soon get into trouble after attempting to peek into the girls' bath area. Their actions are discovered by the strict underground student council, led by Mari Kurihara. As punishment, the boys are sentenced to a month in the school's prison-like detention block. Inside, they endure harsh rules, constant survivals, and a series of absurd challenges while desperately trying to avoid expulsion. The story follows their elaborate escape attempts, schemes, and misunderstandings, which often spiral into increasingly ridiculous situations. Alongside the comedy, rivalries and relationships develop between the boys and several female students. The series is primarily an over-the-top comedy that satirizes school dramas through exaggerated punishments, outrageous situations, and non-stop chaos. Shimonida, a boring world where the concept of dirty jokes doesn't exist, takes place in a future Japan where strict laws have eliminated obscene language, suggestive material, and most forms of sexual expression. Citizens are constantly monitored through government-issued devices, creating a highly controlled society that values public morality above personal freedom. The story follows Tanukichi Okuma, a high school student who enrolls in an elite academy to be close to his crush, Anna Nishikinomiya. However, he is soon kidnapped by the mysterious rebel known as Ayame Kajo, leader of an underground group called SOX. The organization fights against censorship by spreading forbidden jokes, educational information, and challenges to the government's restrictions. As Tanukichi becomes involved with SOX, he finds himself caught between the authorities and the rebels. The series combines satire, absurd comedy, and social commentary, exploring themes of censorship, freedom of expression, and the consequences of extreme social control. Shuffle is set in a world where the realms of humans, gods, and demons have become connected. Rin Tsuchimi, an ordinary high school student, lives peacefully with his childhood friend Keide Fuyu. His life changes dramatically when the kings of the gods and demons decide to send their daughters, Licia de Histoire and Sia, to live in the human world. Both princesses develop feelings for Rin,
creating a complicated romantic situation. As he spends time with them and several other girls, he becomes involved in their personal struggles, family issues, and hidden emotional wounds. While the series begins as a light-hearted romantic comedy, it gradually explores deeper themes such as grief, guilt, sacrifice, and the consequences of past events. The story focuses on Rin's relationships and the choices he must make, blending fantasy, romance, drama, and character-driven emotional development.